Hey everyone, and welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, Population 30, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Even though this will not go up on Christmas, it'll be going up the day after, because I'll be spending today with my family, as you should. I guess it doesn't really make any sense to give advice to people after the fact, but today is Christmas, and so for a Christmas present for you all and for myself, let's reveal something. We got 1001% done, which means we are done with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and I'm sure you're wanting to see exactly how we did that, so I had the hindsight to go ahead and record the exact moments. So first, if we have that clip, future Josh, go ahead and roll the clip of me getting the last two items. Hey everyone, so if you're watching this right now, it means we did end up getting 1001%. So as you can see right now, we're in the middle of I should probably stop shooting so you can actually see my face. There we are. We're quite large if you're noticing. So right now I'm in the middle of a breaking run, obviously. So what we have is Epic Fetus, which brings airstrikes down, boom boom. We also have triple shot and double shot, so it's launching 5 of them down. And then we also have glitter bombs, which is kind of the key to this whole thing. So glitter bombs have a chance of dropping consumables. Among those consumables are batteries. So as you know, the last two items we needed were Empty Vessel and Mega Blast, which are both Deal with the Devil items. So I've been sitting in this Deal with the Devil for, let's see, it's now 5:01 a.m., about 7 hours. Just re-rolling things. As you can see up on the right side over there, we already have Empty Vessel, so now we're just re-rolling over and over and over again. And we have enough battery charges on the ground. I think we can finally do it. We're re-rolling in order to get Mega Blast, so let's start re-rolling. There it is. Oh my god, it only took 2. Oh my god. Alright, so with this pickup right here, we will have finished the game. So 7 hours in the making. Is it worth it? Hell yes. Mega Blast, Laser Breath. Look at that charge time. Wait, did we finish the game? Hello? What happens when you? I'm confused. What's happening? I can't. There's so much going on the screen. I can't move. It's pushing me backwards when I'm using this. How long does this last for? Okay, that was a pretty decent time. Anyway, I think we picked it up. Does that not count as? Please tell me that counts as being done. We can just might as well take Brimstone now. So just to kind of show you the not travesty, but the painstaking process that we had a Perthrow in here somewhere. Where's the Perthrow? I'm so large I can't even pick them up. Where's we'll take the Devil card. We'll take there's the Perthrow. All right. So this is the process it took to actually get the Joker card to get to that Deal with the Devil, and then I've just been rerolling since then. So that's been fun. All right, thank you, future Josh. So as you see, we kind of scummed the game there, and got a bunch of rerolls in the Deal with the Devil to make sure we could get the last two. Mega Blast and whatever that other thing was called. Don't really know what Mega Blast did. It kind of just pushed me into a wall. But once we did that, I thought we'd be done. We weren't. We had a little bit more to do. There was one achievement left in the game called Blinding Baby, I think it was, something like that. And we also have the few clips from that as well of us finally finishing the game and getting the achievement. So, future Josh, do your thing. Put it in there. Hey everyone, so as you know, last time we got the last 2 items we needed in the game, and I thought we'd be done, but as it turned out, getting Empty Vessel and Mega Blast was not the end. We had one more achievement left to go when I looked, and it was to unlock something called Blind Baby, or it's some sort of co-op baby that I'll never use. But anyway, so rather than, search long and hard for the solution to this, I took the easy route and Googled it. And so to get this, we have to use blank card sun card, so that is something I would have never thought of in my entire life. So I'm glad I Googled it. Anyway, I've been restarting and just playing random rounds trying to find a blank card, and lo and behold, we have our blank card. So I will pick it up. Goodbye, D6. Not to mention we have a pretty strong run if you look at the items over the right. So I don't think I'm in any risk of dying. The only issue now is trying to find a sun card. So if I find one of those, I will let you know, and I'll be right back, hopefully. All I want for Christmas is a sun card, please. And we have it. Let's get it over with. Bam! Freaking Blinding Baby, 1001%. I don't know why that is even a thing, but there you go. Now this is how you celebrate beating the game. We are done with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We have doubled these items so many times. It's a freaking rave up in here. Thank you guys so much for all the support, but we're done. Alright, so anyway, there's your backstory. That's how we came to the pivotal moment that we are at right now. We're done, 1001%. And to celebrate, because it is Christmas, I am hoping / imagining that today it's an Isaac run. I'm thinking they gotta have a special daily. They had one for Thanksgiving. I imagine we're gonna start with maybe like lump of coal fruitcake or something like that. Some sort of, you know, Christmassy combination. So let's take a peek and see exactly what today's daily looks like. And, you know, let's kick some... we're wearing a Santa hat and lump of coal. And what, we got a quarter? And 2 key pieces. Oh my gosh, it would be a Mega Satan run, so this will not be a quick run. We're on Curse of Darkness, the Burning Basement, because what better Christmas present would you have than to, you know, set your basement on fire? So yeah, we'll be doing Mega Satan, I guess, and, you know, I'm hoping for some... I don't know exactly what the item rooms are going to be. I don't know if they're also going to be Christmas themed or what. Like I said, it'd be cool to find, like, maybe, like, fruitcake in one of them. There's not really too much in this game. I mean, you gotta take the wafer, right? You gotta take the wafer at the hope that we can potentially get sharp plug from a shop, which we do have the quarter, so I just realized we should go back to the shop and check it out. Oh, bad everything. Double bad everything. What just happened there? We have treasure map. And I'm gonna consider treasure map good enough to take... I'm a liar. You know, I said that. You know, ignore what I just said. I was just joking. Treasure map's pretty good, but I mean, as important as time is, I'm actually like, I don't typically brag on myself, but I am going to real fast. The other day, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I can't even remember at this point. We had a daily where I finished rank 31 in the entire world. Or maybe it was 37, I can't remember. I tweeted it, so you can go check that out at PlaycrastiNate over on Twitter. But I think we finished somewhere in the 30s, I know that for sure. Which was my highest... Oh, it would have to be the Haunt, just spooking my dreams on Christmas. It was the best daily score I've ever had thus far. The best daily rank. I don't know if it was my highest score ever, but... yeah, the way I did it was like, that's not good. Found a new secret to kind of getting more points than maybe the game would, I don't know if it would, you could say it would like us to get, but than it typically would allow for. The way we did that was, we don't want that. Oh, we want that even less. We'll take it. We should probably go buy that Spirit Heart in the shop, just because, you know, oh, we could have taken this battery and rerolled the heart. Dumb on me, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we will take the battery charge and I think reroll treasure map in the shop, just in the hopes of getting, like I said, sharp plug, which would with the wafer, it's not infinite rerolls per se. Piggy bank is a pretty good investment this early on, just because every time we get hit, we drop like 2 or 3 cents, and this early on in the game, you would expect to get hit. Ooh. Almost ran right into that. You would expect to get hit, not a decent amount, but, you know, if we find like a blood bank or something, that we can hurt ourselves in a, you know, a what's the word, proactive way, not like the pimple fighting cream, but, you know, like a way that would be for our own benefit. Is kind of, I really don't know many English. I used to be so good at vocabulary. I mean, I guess every kid is. It's not really much to say that, you know, in like middle school, high school, whatever, elementary school, wherever you go, you're forced to learn vocab words. You know, big words that you can use to make yourself sound smart. And you know, most of my knowledge from those days has since subsided, which is kind of a shame. I used to, you know, be able to form these fantastic sentences with words exceeding 1 or 2 syllables, but now, you know, if we get up there into a 4-syllable, how many syllables is in the word syllable? Syllable. I mean, that's 3. That's pretty extravaganza. I mean, that's not really like that word did not fit in that sentence whatsoever, but it was a lot of syllables, so do I sound smarter? The answer is no. But you know, I used to be able to speak much more. Here, I'm gonna use a vocab word. Right? I used to be more erudite, more well-read, seemingly more intelligent back in my youth. So, you know, kind of a shame. We'll take this key. We'll go in the shop. We'll see what she got for sale. I really like this whole like every room is a choice. I don't know if it's by that, like that, you know, thematically. I mean, at least for me, you know, Santa, you know, comes and Santa gives you what you get, and you don't throw a fit, is what, you know, we say. It's written on the wrapping paper. It's, you know, you got a present, and on the inside it just says deal with it. Ow, that hurt. We cannot acquire that. We will use a key, go in here. Ooh, I would like, honestly, both of these, but we're not going to be able to get both. I hope we're able to get at least one. We should probably, like, do our, you know, take the time to shoot all the poop and try to swing that for us. But, you know, in all plausibility, it's not going to happen. So we do want to make sure we're still going decently fast, though, because we are going to want to try and make boss rush, if that, you know, is in our predestined future. I would sure hope it is. Please blow up, yes. Please run to the fire. Now fire. All right. Well, he has extinguished the fires like Santa Claus climbing down the chimney. What do we got here? Caffeine pill, not interested. Death's touch, interested. Interested, and reroll. Oh, golly jeepers. It is Christmas Kringle time right now. Speed up, size down, take it. I can see forever. I can absolutely see forever. This, we can expect to be kind of ridiculous right now. I'd imagine. I don't know what golden... Let's see, like, let's test out our damage. It should be, like... Yeah, I was gonna say between... Oh, Magician card. I was gonna say between Magic Mushroom, Death's Touch, and Brimstone, you would expect to, you know, be in a pretty decent spot right now. I'll take Golden Horseshoe because I don't really know what it does. Merry Christmas, guys. There is no complaining to be had about this run whatsoever. We'll go back and find this Tinted Rock. Now watch me, like, stupidly kill myself in some way. Let's not jinx ourselves. Let's also... Black Candle or... We'll blow this guy up and get 5 cents. I think we take Hive Mind just at the chance that we maybe someday become Guppy. I mean, there's no guarantee, like I said. We'll go back to the curse room just because, you know, I think it's in our best interest. We got, with the setup we have going now, we will make Boss Rush, we will make Hush, we will kill both of them, we will make Mega Satan, we will murder him to pieces. I'll murder you to pieces. Alright, we got a Bombs or Key Pill, which... Not super. I do like the power pills, though. It allows us to get out and grab that money. We're not going to have enough, unfortunately, for, you know, that other item in there. Black Candle. I mean, we could, like, go to the self-sacrifice room and continually hurt ourselves. Why wouldn't you do a 2-for-1 bomb trade? Why wouldn't you do a bomb for a key trade, I think? Well, and you get your bomb back out of it. So free key, basically. Free key. If it rhymes, you should take the deal, basically. Unless it was, like, slime limes or something. That does not sound, you know, too appetizing. Appetizing sounds like the correct word now that I think about it. That's like a, you know, a second grader's vocab word, so I should know that. That reminds me, I guess in like elementary school you didn't really have like vocab words, you had like spelling words mostly, so which are like a little bit different. By the way, we should not expect to take too much more damage on the remainder of this run just because it's... You've got to be joking me. Like, that, I mean, I think there's very little, I will be 100% honest, that this game does in the best interest of the Isaac player, which is like, no, I'm not trying to take a hit at like or take a stab at, you know, the Edmund McMillan and his team over at Nicholas that produced this game, but, you know, it's the Binding of Isaac, and most of the time the people that make this game want to make your life as difficult as possible. Yes, we will take Sackman. Sackman is... I'm 1 penny short. I feel dumb now. Please give me... I feel dumb now. Well, we should find a penny on the remainder of this floor somewhere. If we don't, I would be a little surprised. We did not have a full charge ready. Can we come back here, butthole? That's a sentence that does not typically come up in, you know, your normal day colloquial English. Come back here, butthole. Unless you're like, you know, messing around with your... this is gonna sound wrong at first, unless you're like messing around. By messing around, I mean like being mean to your brother, and you know, you call him butthole. But, you know, let's go past that because thinking about siblings' buttholes is not really an appropriate Christmas topic. Let's talk about freaking Jingle Bells and all that jazz instead. Touch this button and let's go kill the boss. Maybe in like 1 hit. Yeah, this is like disgusting. This is like, I mean, honestly, Isaac, thank you. This is the greatest Christmas present you could have ever given me. Do we have anything else to explore on this floor? Not really. Let's just get it. We got nothing left to do here, so let's just, I mean, since we have the, we should clear the rooms because, you know, every room you clear is, I don't really know, like, the exact point, distribution, whatever you want to call it. We will kill this guy for a greater deal with the devil chance. He'll give us a sack. Sack will give us 2 batteries, so if we, I mean, I have a feeling we're going to like what we find in our item room because this just seems to be the day. 4 gifts from the Binding of Isaac. I wouldn't, like, if we find Polyphemus in there, don't be 100% shocked because it's been very kind today. More kind than this game has ever been, you know, in the entire time I have played. I don't even know why I opened that. Getting a double charge would be awesome, so if we can somehow swing 15 cents, I would like to come back and purchase that. It is Christmas, you know, freaking capitalism central. I would love to take advantage of that if I could, and maybe purchase something if it's in the cards. I know it's not on sale, you know, Black Friday has passed, but you know, it's in the Christmas spirit. I actually did most of my, this is the first year where I've done most of my Christmas shopping just in, you know, like the last 2 days before Christmas, so I slacked off a little bit this year, and I feel bad for it, but you know, I think, we already have magic mushrooms, so I don't really know why I'm blowing this up. Maybe we want mini mush, sure. I could have re-rolled it. There were like 1,000 battery charges, and looking back, I wish I would have. Not gonna lie, but it is gonna increase our speed, which will maybe help us get to the game a little bit faster. In here, we'll get a chariot card, which, like I was gonna say, we could use on the boss, but we did not one-shot it because I missed completely. But we have it anyway. Dog food is not really something I'm. Excuse me, poop. Not really something I'm super interested in. We'll re-roll both of these. We'll take Sack Dagger. I can see forever. We'll pop. Power pills are good. I mean, it's basically the exact same as the chariot. So I was hoping that would stay open. It did not. But we can always go back and get a reroll. We got some pills in here. What do we got? Our pills have been. Oops, did not mean to take that. Our pills have all been like awesome thus far. I think they just made. We should have saved. Actually, we'll save. I'm gonna save Magician card for boss rush just so we can clear it in probably like 2 seconds. The game is just being unnecessarily kind right now, so which I'm not a complaint. Don't try to, you know, make this seem like I'm complaining. It's the greatest day of my life. This Mega Satan fight, at first I was like, oh, I was kind of hoping for, you know, like a quick Mom's Heart, what do you call it, these things daily, but we may make it to 15 cents if we could. That'd be, thank you, Pretty Fly, for being the nicest thing ever and saving my life there. We'll get a battery charge here. I mean, these are good, but we'll battery. And we will go here and we'll battery. And those aren't good enough, so we will go here and take a battery. Basically, we have like 6 more batteries to go through, so why not, you know, I'm sure, I mean, those items were, you know, not bad. I don't think Mysterious Liquid actually synergizes at all with Brimstone now that I think about it. Kidney Stone could be interesting. We're gonna, like, do a little run down here. This might be our last battery, actually. I think there's a battery in the shop we could potentially purchase. Yeah, this is our last battery, so let's make it count and see what we got going down in Browntown. Not even funny, game. Don't. Yes, that's kind of funny though. That's the funniest thing you've done all day. And by funniest, I mean stop being so nice to me. It's like I have this false sense of security with Isaac, to the point where I, like, it's being, like, ridiculously kind. We'll take this and we'll go reroll these again. Bomberman bombs might be alright. Taurus, I'm not interested because of the speed down. Oh, yucky. Alright, we'll check our shop, see if they have anything decent there. I have this, like, false sense of security with this game where it's being almost too nice, you know? It's, you know, it's like the whole, like, it's quiet, too quiet thing. I'm having a little bit of trouble off free sack. Again, something you don't really hear much in daily life. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something dumb. We're gonna do something dumb. Is there any way I can hurt myself? Is there anything I can do to hurt myself? We're gonna hope, like, one of these, like, explodes into, like, dust and hurts me. If we can hurt ourselves, I think even one time, there's gotta be some fires I didn't put out, or... And let's just bomb ourselves and take the hit. Alright, we got 1 penny. We'll do it again. I honestly, at this point, I'm not too worried. And that's going to let us buy the double charge, whatever you want to call it, storage, battery thing. And I think, you know, again, this is not smart, but we have 9 lives, so why not give you 2 more cents? 2 more cents. Oh, 2 more cents. We'll take the battery charge. We will go reroll these things one more time. If I keep jerking around like this, we're not going to make boss rush, and I'm going to feel like kind of an idiot. So this will be our last reroll here. Bam. We'll take the miter for some extra spear hearts over time, which should pay for, like, probably within 1 floor, will pay for the sunk cost that we... There you go. I was a former accounting major, so I know what that means. I wish we could have gotten that dime. Should pay for the costs we incurred here. We'll take the HP up because why not? We have no way to reroll it and might as well take it. Man, this run, but like I said, I'm sure there's some way we're gonna get to the end, and they've got it programmed in here some way that they're planning on screwing everybody in this game over. I don't know how exactly yet, but I'm sure they got it in there somewhere, just waiting to. I don't know if they've got, maybe we're gonna get to the Mega Satan fight. It's gonna be Mega Satan in like a Christmas hat, and he's just gonna be invincible. Like you literally cannot kill him. I don't know. We'll find, or maybe they just were finally, you know, the freaking jolly old Saint Nicholas today and decided, oh my gosh, the company is called Nicholas and Jolly Saint Nicholas. Oh my God. If that wasn't the intent behind this, then it should be, because that's the greatest set of circumstances of all time. Nothing in there. Let's speed it up. Chariot card again. Curse of the Maze, don't do me dirty. Again, not too interested. We will pick this up. It's another chariot card, which are just everywhere. Does chariot have something to do with Christmas? I don't really know. We will fight Gish and probably murder him. We'll take our double reroll into potentially a deal with the devil. Anything for us? We do get a deal with the devil, so we'll take it in here. See what we got. No thanks. I mean, Dark Bum will basically ensure that once we come out of the... we will take... Oh, God. Teleportation everywhere. Dark Bum basically ensures that when we come out... Why are you not hurting? Why are you not being hurt? Alright, well, that was... Oh, probably because of we have proptosis, so we're only doing a lot of damage from close up. That makes sense, actually. What do we got here? Perthrow? Oh, I like Perthrow. We will hold Perthrow for the time being. At least we get to our item room. And I'd like to get out of this floor by at least 16 minutes. Like, we can skip some rooms on our next floor if need be to make sure we make boss rush. That 5,000 or whatever points you get from boss rush is worth so much more than we will take you for 1/3 of the spun transformation. And yeah, the 1/3, no, not 1/3, the 5,000 or so extra points you get from boss rush are just worth so much more than there's one spirit heart for us. They're worth so much more than you know, making sure you do every room, even though doing every room is still an important thing, as is making sure we're picking up everything we can here. More bags, good grief. I think Sackman is going to help us with all these points. Now I'd love to pick up Head of the Keeper if we could. No. We already have the wafer effect, so nah. We'll take 2020 because I think it should make us shoot out 2 brimstone lasers, and that's something I'm interested in. And the charge time is still the same, and we shoot out 2, so let's explore these last few rooms real quick. If there's something to reroll, we can reroll it. We have so many extra stuff on, if that makes sense, which it does not. We have a lot of, you know, extra consumables on the ground, and Sackman is helping us with it. 2 diamonds, sure, why not? I'm too lazy to hold on to that and use it in a more efficient way. And we're also going to have so many rerolls going into boss rush that we're going to be able to basically guarantee that we get an awesome item, which is something I am quite interested in. What's alive? You are alive. Please die. Is that the end? Alright, that's the end. So we're going to get out of here about 16 minutes, which is kind of right along where I wanted. That whole talk about like keeping Magician card is suddenly for naught. We will not be carrying the Magician card. We will carry Perthrow with us. Joker card. Oh, dirty. Except we already... That's a tough one. I think we take Joker, just because we already have D6 and we can use Perthrow. Sorry, Perthrow, you're being left behind, but a lot is being left behind because there's just so many great things happening. Alright, so we got 4 minutes to make it to boss rush. I envision that we will finish boss rush rather quickly, which is a prospect I quite enjoy. Our charge time on this is ridiculously low, so there's really no reason for us to not do every room because we are murdering everything that is in existence. Dark Bum, if you'd like to pick up these, maybe drop off some of these bad boys. I like it. I love it. I would enjoy some more of it. Sackman, again, coming in clutch. We'll double our money again. Again, should have picked this up, but mostly just to... You know what? Let's use Joker card now. And I'm a fan of both of these, so we will take both of these. just so that we have our double reroll ready for whatever you want to call it when we get there. I think it's worth opening all these just because, like as you're seeing, most of these will contain a key, plus this one contained 1,000 bags in it. The Sun card we'll use so we know where we're going. Justice card will pop because it's more stuff. Dark Bum will pay out with a friendly spider. Casper, the friendly spider, friendliest spider you've known, or something. I don't actually know the tune to that song, so bit of misnomer, so I apologize for that. We'll go here, fight our mini boss, whoever it may be. I have a feeling they won't be alive for too long. Yeah, like literally shorter than I could even count. And we'll continue. We'll murder this spider. We're not. Man, this is the longest a room has ever taken us because we gotta wait for that spider. Oh, Proptosis, you effed me. But like not too much. We'll even open this because I'm feeling like danger. That's gonna save us our 2 keys, which we have 20, so not totally a huge priority. We'll take Mulligan because we do have Hive Mind, and it's starting to look like we're probably not going to become Guppy on this unless they just gift it to us at some point, which they may. They've gifted us plenty on this run. I really can't ask for much more. As you can see, we are killing most bosses in approximately 3.2 seconds, and yeah, just good, just everything. This is exactly like if I could have, made a note to Santa or a list to Santa, whatever they do nowadays, maybe like a tweet. Do they tweet Santa now? If they don't, someone market that. Someone freaking copyright that idea. That's a great idea. Kids should tweet to Santa. Someone start the @Santa Claus hashtag and just don't oh, you're gonna make me. We'll just take Mr. Mega because it's. I mean, I probably will not use it, like, to be 100% frank with you, but, we have it. It's there. In here, we get the Hourglass, which not too interested in. Again, we got some time, so we'll take Nun's Habit. It'll help us get more rerolls in the future. We got time, so we'll take the Stopwatch because it's just dirty at this point. We'll go find 2 more of our rerolls, which we have 1 here. Bam, shakalaka, and we got 1. 2 rooms down. Oh, just 1 room down. Just kidding. Alright, in fact we had 2 there, so I'm not too worried about getting into the mom fight. We will kill her in 0.2 seconds flat, so we'll check for a second secret room here. That was dumb. Yep, that was dumb. We'll check for a second secret room here. And yeah, every time I start saying I always think of the and I, which I don't really know what that song is, like who's by, but it's it's pretty alright as far as songs go. Alright, so from here we get the Death card, which is probably better for us, but we'll take Fool card because I don't really know why we'd want to use this, but we have it. As I said before, murdered, dead, Polaroid we will take. We'll go in here. In here we got 2 reroll choices. Capricorn seems like pretty good, but we kind of want to keep Hoe of Babylon going, so we'll reroll once. I like Holy Light. I'm going to take the risk one more time. Tech X, does that work with Brimstone? Does it work with Brimstone? You gotta try, right? You gotta try. Our charge time is low enough that I'm willing to try. This could be the coolest thing of all time. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty alright, I will say. I think we made, the correct choice in doing this. Yeah, it's like a launchable Ludovico technique, which, yeah, this is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. So basically, just like if you got some, I almost said Halloween candy. If you got some candy in your stocking, just like open it up. We got Stopwatch now to basically ensure that we don't take any more damage for the rest of this. Although I may just like run into enemies because I'm going so fast. If you have some stocking candy, just go grab it right now because we're basically just going to not just boss rush, but we're just going to steamroll the rest of the game. I will explore every floor to its completion, just out of principle, and also because I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it maximizes the amount of points we get. But we're basically just shooting one of these across, and it's the bloat is the first enemy that survived our onslaught, but that's all right. He didn't survive. Oh, this guy freaking the Stain knows what he's doing. Freaking, he used Dig like in Pokemon so that I couldn't attack him. That's scummy. Not a fan of that move. All right, goodbye, and goodbye also Brownie. He's got 2 phases, so he'll last a little bit longer. Ragman is dead before he can even show up. Probably shouldn't have got. He chose a bad day to get what's that word where they shove the stuff in you? Mom's bottle of pills? No. Box of spiders? No. Big fan? Why not? I'm a big fan of this one. We got freaking Blezelbub, whatever how you pronounce that. what's that called? Sarcophagated, or what's the thing where they like drain all your fluids and they like lamination, or no, that's what you do to paper when you. What's the word? I literally cannot think of it, and I feel kind of very stupid right now. When the mummification process, it's called. It's just not gonna happen. Emergency contact. I mean, maybe. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is a sad. It's a sad day when a man cannot remember. Oh, I forgot we can fly. Golden bombs, because why not? I have infinite mega blast bombs. So cool. Open this. Grab all your junk. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to just give me the win and maybe make me #1 in the world. I don't think we'll get #1 in the world on this, by the way. We picked up emergency contact. I'm too lazy to go back and get the other one. We finished boss rush in like about 2 minutes. So as far as making to Hush fight, like don't worry, we will. We got all the time. That was just gross, and as is this. And we have so many spirit hearts we can't do anything with them, which is a good spot to be in. We'll go down here. We'll fight these guys, which don't scare me in the slightest. I forgot we also have double shot, so we're shooting like 2 of these giant things. I didn't notice that until just now. I like it. Penny, we should pick up for the points. All right, so let's pay attention to how much each each room is worth. Strength card. We'll take emergency contact. So we're at 420. Okay, so just going into a room is 9, killing an enemy is 10, and then it's like another 30. So you can, as long as you don't take damage, it's unbelievably worth it to go into rooms. What do we got here? Guppy, Curse of the Tower. We'll reroll you. Excuse me. There we go. The first reroll did absolutely nothing. The second reroll, all right, we'll take the luck up, and we'll take one makes you larger, which is like the first bad pill we've gotten this entire time, and even that is not necessarily a bad pill. It's just not a great pill. It makes it a little bit easier to get hit, but things really aren't, like, if you've noticed, not much actually has a chance to even get on the screen to damage us, so not too worried about that. We'll go this way. You know, I kind of had a feeling, but I got a feeling that this small room contains, and alright, I got no, I'm tone deaf, so I had no even like semblance of pitch on that, so I apologize for that. I can't do what Fergie and Will I Am do. I really want to change my name to kind of like that, even though it won't make sense. So like he does the will.I.am. I want to do like josh.u.a and then like another word after that. So it's like Josh, you blank, like baller maybe. I think baller would be a good fit there. World card, why not? Wheel of Fortune, why not? We'll blow it up, get some stuff from it. Devil card, I mean, might as well take Devil card for the Hush fight. Yeah, I think Devil card's what we're gonna want, and we got 1,000,000 battery charges, so if we don't like what our boss gives us... Oh, wow, that... we, like, perfectly ring around the teratoma right there. We want something amazing. Also, we don't want HP. I mean, we got the rerolls, so why not take them? Reroll. Yeah, that's what we want. More damage, because we don't have enough. So we will continue to explore every floor. Like I said, our time score is not going to be good, but I don't really care too much about that. Oh, I totally forgot. Like I said earlier, I got my highest daily score ever. I got like 37, 31 in the world, whatever. But it's funny because that was my score rank was 37, but my time rank was like, what do we got here? 2 hearts, magician. Magician might be pretty good, but I'll take devil. Just because our thing is so large, we're not going to really be too worried about trying to hit stuff. My time score on that run was literally like 5,000. So we got one of the best scores, but we were also like one of the slowest. Sure, why not? Guillotine, give me I think it's a tears up or a damage up or something. It's an up of something, and at this point I just don't care about anything anymore, so except for winning. So we will continue. I think this might be the right way, in which case I may want to... Oh, we're gonna get so many... We're basically gonna get, if this is a library, which it is, as long as we pick up the books, pick up. This is gonna take a little bit of time, obviously, but I think it's gonna be worth it. We re-roll them. We pick them up. Of course, we should be like using some of these, but still mostly just too lazy. We re-roll them again. We pick it up. We'll try to get a battery out of that. We got a penny instead. That's fine. And now we go pick up another battery charge right here. We re-roll them again, and eventually we will re-roll through all of the books. Yeah, and we'll pick up Sad Onion for a higher tears up. you know what? This should suck enemies into our tiers, which sounds pretty cool to me. And do we have any more batteries on the floor? We'll look for some. As long as we do need to make sure, like, we don't do anything dumb and, like, miss the hush fight. So I will make sure that does not happen. What do we got in here? Not even a chance, buddy. Sorry. Any other day? Absolutely. I love re-rolling. It's fun. It makes things more interesting. Bob's brain can't do, buddy. But this run is just, it's too everything. It's everything you could ever want in a run. So I will not be taking the strive of bravery in order to reroll this. I apologize greatly for my babiness, mostly, I guess you could call it. I'm pussing out, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. We will take these last 2 rerolls and go reroll those. I think we'll just use 1 for now and go explore some more and see if we can get another battery charge. Maybe we'll just get something great from this. Yeah, Peeper's Eye, not so much. Like, as far as, great items go, not really one I would consider up there. So I apologize, Peeper, but literally the only downside of this run is that sometimes our tier when we come in is too large. Battery, please. No battery. We got an Ansu's, sure. It'll show us where our secret room is. Maybe in the secret room we can find a sack and take it and do something with it. I don't even know really what we want at this point. Another battery charge, I guess. Maybe this is a 48-hour energy. It's a range up, which is, still good. We got a sack. We got a battery charge. Basically, bada bing, bada boom, exactly what I asked for. The question is, do we want to use it on this room? We'll just take Peeper's Eye, I think, and we will save this for the deal with the devil that we may get on this floor, or we can use it on the hush fight next floor, or we can use it on Bob's brain. Let's use it on Bob's brain. We'll take Tough Love. Sure. We won't have any rerolls on our hush fight, but not really too worried about that. I mean, we may as well play this for a better trinket. Actually, this is mostly a waste of time, so I will not be doing that. Let's go one-shot Mom's Heart, or It Lives, whatever you want to call it, and go fight the hush, continue with our day. Oh, we did not. We 1.5 shot at it. I suddenly feel very weak. We will take a lump of coal, double lump of coal, kind of useless, but in fact, probably exactly useless, but almost went up there, almost took that Eternal Heart. We want to do neither of those. We want to go fight the hush, get some extra points from this bad boy. God, this is just a freaking Christmas stocking all wrapped up in... the goat head is a little bit too late. This is good. We would like to reroll these. Stigmata is also an HP up. Almost F'd myself there. Rotten Baby will be fine because we have, as you know... Mary, did you know? Alright, no Christmas song. Sorry about that. I don't really think we want anything from this. Maybe this guy will give us like Head of the Keeper like I asked for? No Head of the Keeper. I don't really think we want anything in here. We'll take the Charm. We can't take that, and in here we'll take, I don't even know, Best Bud Swarm Protector just for kicks. We can't take the damage up, not that we need it anyway. I'd like to enter the room. We'd like to use this. We'd like to murder this man. Wow, that is... freaking, this looks like our run essentially looks like a Christmas, we're shooting Christmas ornaments now, which is very fitting. And I don't know if you're like noticing his health bar, but like this man has the most health in the game. Also his damage or his health scales with your damage, and we are still just absolutely murdering him. This is disgusting. This is disgusting, but also the greatest. He doesn't even know what to do. I may have just set the world record for the fastest hush fight. I don't even know. Let's go. Let's continue. Don't ask any questions. He barely, I think he shot once that entire time. You can go back and look at the play-by-play, but this is, although I was complaining earlier about it potentially being a longer run, this, what do we got here? Yara Rune would have been so funny and awesome. We'll take the battery. Obviously a Yara Rune would mean we can get 8 items in the chest and would have been awesome for us. Maybe we can still find one on this floor. We're getting so many freaking sacks. Justice card, pop it. Sun card, pop it so we know where we're going. And a Magician we will save for, Mr. Big Man in charge, Mega Satan, that's his name. Oh, sacks galore. Sackman is the only item you can take and just have the right to use the phrasing of sack as much as you want and not, have to have people question you about your scrotal conversations. What do we got in here? Why not? I thought maybe we could become Guppy. If we could become Guppy there, that'd be the... I mean, there's nothing else we need on this run. We're 35-ish minutes in. It'll probably be a little longer once I, go in and post and edit. This is the exact kind of celebration I was hoping for this is an awesome run to cap off all the hard work. Like, again, I hate bragging on myself, but all the hard work I put in finishing this game. Bombs are key, no thank you. Finishing this game for you guys, 100%ing it, getting 1,001%. Apparently not 100%, it's 1,000%. That's how much time I put into it. But it's awesome to be done with that. Oh, Joker. We got stars, we got diamonds, which is useless. We'll take magician still. And at this point, I think we should just try to speed through this as much as we can. We'll go in here because I don't really know. Again, I'm sorry. Like, I love being crazy, wild, goofy on any other time, but we literally have every good item in the entire game. So if we were to reroll, we would lose. Like, the odds of us getting... The only time you reroll... Okay, you can reroll if you have a good run, or a decent run, if it's fun. But on something like a daily challenge, when you're competing with people... Oh, why are there 9 daddy long legs? Don't really know the answer to that question, don't really care. The only time you reroll on a daily is to try to get yourself into a better position, and if we're going to be 1,000% honest with ourselves and everyone watching, we are not going to get any better position whatsoever than we are. Like, look at that. Can we talk about the 2-second hush fight we did? We're not going to be in a better position, so let's just be happy where we are right now. Let's open these chests, let's reroll them if they suck, and I think I will explore the chest. Nah. We'll take Mom's Contact for the freezy. We'll reroll these again, those stinky. Like I said, we've gotten every good item in the game, so we can't really expect to get too much that great. But we can at least go clear the chest real fast. Bob's Curse, yeah, sure, why not? Like, there's no reason not to when we're doing rooms this fast, and we're already at 42,000 points. We're going to be... I'm trying to think of where exactly... I think the Hush was worth... Well, we already did the Hush. I think... Monster... I just called it Monster. Money equals power, for even more ridiculous damage. Because why not? High Priestess, not interested. Magician, we still want. Once we defeat Mega Satan, I believe he gives us like another 6,666 points. So we have like the potentiality to finish. What do we got in here? Blank card. Oh, give me a Yarrow room. Oh, we got like a Perthrow, Ansu's. We'll take Ansu's just so we know where we're going and we can clear this out a little bit faster. We have the potential to finish close to 50,000, which I think would be my highest daily score of all time. So, like I said, Merry Christmas to everyone watching. I hope you are enjoying this as much as I am. Sure, we'll take this. It's a random Zodiac item every floor. The only thing I was worried about was that we may get like Taurus or something, but it doesn't appear that we do. If we got Taurus, obviously our speed would just have suffered greatly, but doesn't appear to have suffered that badly. We can basically just tap shoot this. Oh, we actually took a hit there. I'm ashamed in my own abilities. There's no reason to not tap shoot and just get as much stuff on the screen at once as we can. I don't know why I've been holding it down. I've been holding my run back by doing it is what I've been doing, so I feel a little silly now. But we will finish this. Yeah, like, just murder. Just murder. Just get all these wreath ornaments on the screen and just murder. Get down here, and we're going to do a little something called statutory murder. I don't know if that's a thing. First degree murder against gluttony. 20, excuse me. That did not find the secret room somehow. Maggie's Faith, little bit too late. Maybe this golden horseshoe was just like, you'll find the greatest items in the entire world. A luck down. Now there is the first bet. We'll take the devil card because it should help us just murder him even faster. There's the first bad pill we've gotten this entire run. Let's go kill Mega Satan in what I'm going to imagine is less than a minute, which excites me a little bit. We'll also use our last 2 rerolls. What do we got here? Wheel of Fortune. I should have popped that in the other room. Maybe it'll just give us something awesome. No, not interested in rerolling the stats. I kind of like the stats where they are. We'll reroll. We'll take Tech Point 5. We'll reroll. We'll take Anti-Grab because it's going to be weird, I think. I don't really know if it'll even work. Please work. Please tell me I didn't mess everything up royally. Nah, everything's good. I'm literally just clicking the button right now, and this is how fast things are happening. So we'll just, like, keep clicking and just keep clicking, and he's dead, and the angels are here, and that one's dead, and that one's also dead, and now he's dead, and so now we'll get to the second phase. Second phase going. So we're going to finish right around, like, I don't think we may break 50,000. If we break 50,000, I'm going to be a happy camper. And he's, like, dead before we even survive. Please break 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, baby. I don't know if we did. I don't think we did. Maybe. Oh my god, we broke 50,000. And still, look, we're only ranked 209, which I'll check later on GreedButt, because there's a website called GreedButt. You can check your daily scores, and it'll eliminate, like, as you can see, we took a lot of damage, which is kind of our, and we also were very slow. Like I said, here's another time. I was 6,000th in time. We could have went so much faster, just because it was so overpowered. But I personally value other things like doing the boss rush, doing the hush fight. I value those things a lot more than time. So I play a little more slowly. But as you can see, there's a lot of what do we got here? Press the E button. Ooh, friends. Let's go global. All right, so you can see at the top, like, some of these scores are just unattainable. Nobody actually got 8 million, whatever that score is, and usually it's like the first like 30 or so. I could see some of these 60,000s being, but usually like right about here, like this 57,000 range is probably where we actually are. So we probably finished about 130ish instead. But people had some phenomenal scores today. I mean, if you saw what just happened, you can understand why. That was pretty awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas to you guys, or Happy Holidays, whatever you may celebrate. Thank you guys again. I just said this for watching. I hope you enjoyed that run. I know I sure did. If you have a chance, well, unfortunately this is going to come out tomorrow, so again, I'm giving advice post time. If you got a chance to do this run, do it, because this was phenomenal. Hopefully I don't think there's any like seed for it, but if there is a seed, you know, someone write it down and let's play this run every day for the rest of our lives, because that's a good pick-me-up. It's especially a good pick-me-up after, you know, grinding for hours and hours and hours to finally get the last few items and last few achievements to complete the game. So now is where we kind of have to decide where we go from here. Obviously, like I said, I'm not done with Isaac. This is only the beginning. Finishing, you know, the requirements is kind of the boring part, if you will. You know, unlocking everything, you know, beating all the bosses with all the Mega Satan and Hush, with all the Keeper and the Lost and blah. That's not the fun part. That's the part that makes me, you know, get a little tired of the game. This is the fun part. Is now we get to decide. We basically have an open slate. We can do Isaac runs. We could do Eden runs. We could do random runs, hard mode. We could do greed mode runs. There's literally anything we could possibly do. So if you're listening right now, I would love to hear your suggestions down in the comments. What do you want to see? Do you want to see? I know a lot of the professionals do Eden hard mode streaks and just see how many they can get. I heard some people have started doing lost streaks, which I will not be doing, so do not suggest that. Do you want to just see Isaac? Do you want to try to... I think Isaac is the best character for finding awesome synergies, as you saw just now. Just the ability to facilitate rerolls and find items that have cool combinations together. So do you want to see how some of the new... Before we try to go all professional and get a great streak, do you want to play some runs as Isaac on normal and just get some overpowered runs and see what kind of synergies we can find? What do you guys want is essentially... If you aren't getting what I'm asking, leave down in the comments below exactly what you guys want to see. But I'm done talking. I've been talking for 44 minutes. It's time to go hang out with my family. Like I said, it is Christmas. You should, well, I mean, this will be in the future, but hopefully you did the same, because that is what the holidays are about. Not about the gifts, not about Santa Claus, not about overpowered Isaac runs. It's about spending time with your family and friends, and anybody that you may care about. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today, and I'll see you guys next time.